As I'm sure members will be aware, last week I published new data on PM2.5 exposure in London. These are tiny toxic air particles so small they can be ingested deep into the lungs, causing respiratory and cardiovascular diseases as well as cancer. The data reveals that every resident of London are living in areas which break these guidelines. Thousands of people die prematurely in our city every year as a direct consequence of poor air. In addition to reduced life expectancy, air pollution has also been linked to asthma, strokes, heart disease and dementia. As you've alluded, this month I'll be introducing the T-Charge, a £10 levy on the oldest pollution vehicles entering central London. This is due to start on the 23rd of October and will be the toughest emission standard enforced by any major city. It's a significant step towards implementing an ultra-low emission zone with even tougher standards. And I'm delighted to report, Chair, that these measures are already having a positive impact on our air quality, even ahead of the launch of the T-Charge. Since April, around 96,000 people have used TfL's new online vehicle checker to find out if their vehicle will be affected by the T-Charge. TfL now estimate that only around 6,000 non-compliant vehicles enter the centre of the city on an average weekday. When I announced the T-Charge, the estimate was 10,000 non-compliant vehicles. Over the last year, the number of non-compliant vehicles has therefore fallen. We expect this to reduce further as the T-Charge goes live. We've also seen a significant fall in the UK sales of diesel vehicles. Diesel sales fell 21% in August, dropping the fuel's share below 40%. Auto News attributed this partially to the T-Charge. Our policies are working. They will make London's air cleaner and they'll help to improve the health of Londoners. But I can't solve the problem as quickly as I'd like. London needs the government's help, most importantly, by reducing the financial impact on London's poorest communities, and that's why I'm lobbying for a diesel scrappage fund. And I raised this with the Prime Minister when I met her earlier this week.
Thank you very much, Mr Mayor. We both want Londoners to be able to trust the air they breathe, and Londoners keep telling us all that they want clean air. It's really good that you're seeing pre-compliance, and in terms of complying with the T-Charge, it's a small step, but it is that first important step on the way to getting the really tough regulation and having proper clean air. So thank you for that update.